everyone, it's Allie, and today I'm going to be doing a bookshelf tour. Now, for this video, I'm only going to do the books that are on this shelf, which are the books that I have actually read. Let's get started. So this is what my bookshelf looks like. As you can see, this over here is all the books I haven't read, and we're going to get to those later. And this is the shelf I have read. I have over 100 books, I think, which for some isn't a lot, but it's a lot for me. On my first shelf, we have this. On this side, there's a picture of me with my grandpa, and a picture of the mayor of a small itty-bitty little town in Kentucky called Rabbit Hash. Now, it might sound weird that there's a dog as the mayor, but in a tiny little town, there's not really much else. These are just some bracelets my sister got me. This is a piece of wood that was cut from a machine some guy made where he had mannequins chopping wood, and he wrote on it for me. This is a crane that my grandpa made. More bracelets, picture of my mom and dad. These little men are from an art museum that I went to with my sister. I just thought they were really cute. They're little suits of armor. I just thought they were really cute. 3 of them. Miniature chess piece. Picture of my best friend who I've known since I was 4. Probably won't like me showing that, but we're going to show that anyway. And here's a picture, another picture of me from when I was in kindergarten. Up here, there's a set of necklaces, and 3 bracelets rather, and a little piece of glass that I etched with a base on it. We'll just move these out of the way. Over here, there is a little TY Halloween owl, because I love owls and I love Halloween, and I just thought he was really cute. And this is a mustache bracelet that I got from Amazon. I thought that was really cool. On to the books, which is why we're doing this video. On this side, I have The Cry of the Ice Mark by Hill. I don't remember the first name. Let's check it out. Oh, it's upside down. It always helps if you turn it right side up. And you can tell it's Stuart Hill. This is a really good book. I read that book a long time ago. And then we have William Shakespeare's Macbeth, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, another Shakespeare, there's Romeo and Juliet, another Macbeth. I'm not sure why I have 2 of those. One of my favorite books, even though it's only for like 6-year-olds, called Shark Attack. I have a book by Rebecca York called Moonswept, Highland Thirst by Hannah Howell and Lindsay Sands. 2 of the Twilight books, New Moon and Twilight. I don't have the other one because these are actually my sister's. We have Night by Elie Wiesel, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and other short stories by Robert Louis Stevenson. Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. Ernest Hemingway's The Sun Also Rises, The Red Badge of Courage, and Selected Short Fiction by Stephen Crane. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, Call of the Wild and White Fang by Jack London, Simon Wiesenthal, The Sunflower, Losing It by Cora Carmack, which is a really good book. You should all check that out. And down here, we have Beowulf, Howl the Day In, The Celery Stalks at Midnight, which are both very good. They're, again, for like 6-year-olds, but so good. Arthur Miller, The Crucible, Cryptid Hunters, The Divide, and up here we have just assorted little books that look like this. There's a Dalmatian one, another Dalmatian one, another Dalmatian one, and another Dalmatian one. And these 2 are Peter Rabbit and Gemma Puddle Duck. I've had these since I was probably around 6 or 7. maybe earlier than that. And there's all these My Little books. This one is Flopsy Bunnies and Tom Kitten. And what else do we have in here? Miss Tiggy Winkle and the Squirrel Nutkin and Piglet Bland, and there's just all kinds of other ones in there. I've had those forever. I don't know why I still have them. Oh, and this book, I just realized was hidden under here. Ooh, dropped that on the floor. This book is called The Teeny Tiny Woman. I love this book. It's just a stupid little scholastic book, and it's just so good. It's a teeny tiny woman who lived in a teeny little place in a teeny village, and everything about this book is teeny, and I just love it so much. I don't know if you can buy this anywhere. If you can, definitely do so. I highly doubt you can, because I've had this for at least 16 years maybe. Very good though, very cute. On the second shelf here, we have these little 3 pots, which came from a garage sale somewhere for only like 25 cents. Those were a good bargain. We have this necklace here that, excuse me. We have this necklace here that was my grandpa's, and it's got a dragon on it and a little jade piece, and it's just really cool. We have this little totem, because I love totems, and I just think he was really cool. I don't know why I bought him other than that, but he was really cool. This is a packet of barbecue sauce that I got at the local Renaissance Festival. And one of the guys at the festival, he stands out after his shows are over. He'll stand out and sell condiments, and he will, I don't know if you can read that, he will sign packets of condiments for you, and it's just a really stupid little knick-knack that you can take with you. I have more bracelets up here. These ones go with, oops, these ones go with the other ones that were on the top shelf. I think there were about 18 in all, and my sister got 18 and I got 18, and these ones are just other ones that I bought one day because I thought they were really pretty, and they went with whatever outfit I had bought that day. So these boxes have some of my more precious, not value-wise, but just how I feel about them, jewelry in them. And over here we have John Gardner Grendel, which, for anyone who doesn't know, Grendel is the monster in the story Beowulf. And this book is just pretty much Beowulf, but told through Grendel's point of view, and it's a really good, interesting book. These 2 books are called Shadow over Shandahar and Shadow over Shandahar, Child of Prophecies, the first and second books in the Chronicles of Shandahar by T.R. Chowdhury and T.M. Krim. I don't know if you can buy them online. I will put a link down below to any information I can find on them. These are written by 2 people that go to my local Renaissance Festival, and they sell them there, and they go to like conventions and things and sell them there. So I don't know if you can actually buy them or if you have to go buy them in person. And you can't get these 2 because these 2 are the ones that were made before they got picked up by a big publisher. So these ones they self-published, and they did all themselves with obviously probably some help, but they didn't have a publisher when they made these 2, so you can't get these 2 anymore. But I was lucky enough to be there when they were first doing these. This one is called Totally Joe. This is a really cute book that I think you all should consider reading because it is really, really cute. This is Born to be Wild and The Wild Side by Janelle Dennison. These books go together, and I didn't really notice that they went together until I started reading them and their characters kind of meshed together. This one is Dangerous to Know by Leanne Schaller. Fahrenheit 451. Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. Lord of the Kill, which is a really good one. To Catch a Mockingbird, Catcher in the Rye, Life of Pi, which I read years before they were even thinking about making it into a movie. And this is what the cover looks like. It's a really good book. I loved this book. And then when I realized they were making it into a movie, it just made me really happy. And I really want to pick it up and read it again because it was really good. These three are the ones that I've talked about in my most recent videos. Wild at Heart by Jenna Kaiser, Stephanie Rose Chill, Hot Zone by Catherine Mann. This one is Balefire by Kenneth Goddard, and the first book in the Game of Thrones series is A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. And these, I haven't read the other ones yet, and I have only seen seasons 1 and 2 of the series, which I really need to get back into watching, or I need to read the rest of the books because I really want to know what's happening. My sister wants to keep telling me about it, but obviously she can't because I haven't read or watched any of the series yet. So that is it for the books that I have read. This is now what my shelf looks like after moving all the knickknacks around. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys some other time.